Hey friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to share with you my everyday makeup routine. This is what I usually wear when I've just got some errands to run or I have to be out of the house for just a little bit. Just a little something that helps me look a little bit more put together, not so ghostly, covers up any kind of imperfections that I have, you know, just little stuff like that. So if you're interested in something like this, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe, and here we go. First thing I gotta do is pin my hair back, my bangs. Okay. First thing I always use is a primer. I always use this Faced Hangover primer. This stuff makes my skin feel soft, even though I have moisturizer on. It never hurts to have a little something extra, especially in these drier winter months. And it gives my face a little of a glow without looking greasy. So that's always good. I'm just going to use a little Porefessional by Benefit just to take care of any of those big pores that I have. Just to help me minimize them. Which is just around my nose area. That little happy line. Okay. There. Next I'm just going to use a little bit of foundation, just a half a pump. And it's going to be with this Too Faced Born This Way. This is my Holy Grail foundation. It is wonderful. It doesn't sink into those happy lines or anything like that, and a little goes a long way. See, that was just a half a pump. It's just going to even out my skin tone. I don't need a lot of coverage, just enough to cover any kind of redness that I might have. I never put any underneath my eyes. I don't want my underneath eye concealer or corrector to look really cakey because I have something else underneath it. Okay. Then I'm going to put on a little concealer. I use this NYC Dark Circle Corrector. It is awesome and fair. This stuff, to me, is a lot better than Benefit's Erase Paste. Just going to put it right there. Okay. Next, I'm going to take this Makeup Forever HD Concealer. Ultra HD concealer, and I'm just going to dot it. When it comes out, boy, it comes out. We can just off that little bitty accidental squeeze. Put right there. Make sure the redness by my nose is concealed. Put a little bit right there. Not much though. Okay. Oh, looks like that is a lot more than that. Don't worry, we'll fix it. I'm just going to take some of that. I'm going to pat it in. First what I do is I just pat it in so it's in there really good. And then I take my foundation brush. And just make sure it's all blended. I'm very gently tapping it underneath my eye. I'm going to put a little bit more. I didn't put a lot of this Dark Circle Corrector. A little bit more right there. Just right there. Just right in the corner of my eye where it's really the darkest. I'm going to set all that with this e.l.f. HD powder. Just everywhere that I highlighted. Then I'm going to use this MAC Mineralize Skinfinish Natural in Light Plus. I think they discontinued Light Plus and now it's just plain old white. And I'm going to take this powder brush. All the products that I'm using will be down in the description bar, just in case I forget to tell y'all. I'm going to just do a little bit of a bronzer. I'm going to use this. It's supposed to be a blush brush, but I just use it just as a little bronzer brush. I'm not looking to chisel anything, just to give my face some dimension. And I'm not using that much either. This is trying to be a light makeup every day. There. Looks a little bit better, don't it? I'm going to use my blush in Cabanaboy by the Balm. This stuff is very pigmented, so all you need is a little dab to get that excess off. I just want to put a little flush to my cheeks. There we go. Just makes it look a little natural. Then I'm going to use this Too Faced Candlelight Glow Duo Powder Set, just to get a little highlight. I like to swirl both the colors together and just place it right there. It's very subtle. Just sweep it down to my cheeks. Just a little bit of glow. And I'm going to use this concealer again for my eyeshadow primer. Try not to use that many products when I'm just doing an everyday makeup routine. Go. And that concealer is really good about covering up those purple veins that are in my particular eyelids. And then I'm going to take the Lorac PRO, the original palette, and then I'm going to get that taupe color, and I'm just going to swish it back into my crease. Just something to make me look a little presentable when I go out to run my errands. Alright. Then I'm going to take this sable color and then just put it right there in that crease, just to give my eyes a little bit of a dimension. Alright, take that same blending brush. I'm just going to blend it all together. Nice and seamless. Sorry if y'all can hear that airplane outside. I swear I don't live that close to the airport. And then I'm going to take this champagne color and I'm just going to put it on my eyelid. Just a little something special. And just pat it on in. Then I'm going to take the cream color that's right above it and just put it on my brow bone. You could use the champagne color as well, but I'm not a big fan of putting too much shimmer on my eyebrow. It's just not my thing. Okay. And then for my eyebrows, the only thing I'm going to use is this NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in Blonde. And I'm just going to put some in there. Just to give me a little more color, because my eyebrows are extremely blonde. Doesn't give me too much color. But taupe is just, it's too dark for me. I've tried taupe, even the universal taupe. It's too much. This makes it look natural. Get that piece of hair out of my face. And then just with a small amount of eyeliner, I'm just going to be using this Urban Decay and Bourbon. I am just going to put some at the closest to my eyelashes I could possibly get. Okay, and just a little at the bottom. My eyes aren't as sensitive as they look because they look like they're they're red because I got really close to my eyelashes with that eyeliner, but you know, well, it doesn't kill us. And then just using my eyelash curler. I am almost done. Usually this isn't a step for most people, but to me it's a must, and I don't even know why, because it doesn't even hold. My eyelashes do not hold a curl. But I always keep hoping and praying that one day I'm going to train my eyelashes to go up. And then just using my mascara at the moment. It's not great, it's not bad, it's just It's just there. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. Just gonna put a few coats on. Okay. And then on the bottom lashes, I always use this Clinique bottom lash mascara, because I have found this is the only one that does not bleed all over my, underneath my eyes. But I do say it's a tricky little mascara. And then when I know I have too much on one lash, I just kind of use my finger to get the excess off. With a little bit of lipstick, I'm just going to use this Revlon Colorburst in Pink Truffle. To me, this is one of my perfect nude shades. And it feels really good on the lips. Just give my hair a tussle. And then I'm ready to go. If there's any videos y'all would like to see, go ahead and leave it in the description bar. And I will see y'all later. Bye, friends.